Work in Australia. Are you finding job in Australia? See complete video. Types of visas in Australia. Australian visas are divided into the following categories: visitor visas, study visas, training visas, parent visas, family visas, bridging visas, work visas, business and investment visas, permanent resident visa. To apply for job in Australia, work visa system of point-tested skilled work. Visa under the General Skilled Migration Program, GSM, categories which as follows. Skilled Independent Visa Subclass 189. It is point-tested permanent visa that allows you to live and work in Australia on a permanent basis. It is an independent visa that doesn't need any sponsorship from the Australian employer or nomination from any state or territory of Australia. Skilled Nominated Visa Subclass 190. It is also a permanent visa type and requires you to have a nomination by any state, territory, government of Australia or sponsorship from a relative living in regional Australia as a permanent resident or citizen. Subclass 491, Skilled Work Regional, Provisional, Visa. With this visa, an applicant can stay in Australia for 5 years, live, work, and study in any regional area of Australia, and travel to and from Australia as and when he or she wants, till the validity end. Family Sponsorship Program. Your spouse, parent, sibling or any other family relative should be willing to sponsor your PR visa. Structure of points test for migrating to Australia. Age, educational qualification, English language skills, credentialed, community language, work experience. The minimum score in the points test is 65 points to qualify for the Australian Skilled Worker Visa. Working in Australia depends on the type of visa you are applying for. However, there are certain general requirements that are given below. A good score in IELTS test is a proof of your English language strength. The Skilled Occupation List SOL must have your nominated occupation listed on it. You must possess the experience and skill required for the job you are applying for. A recognized Australian assessing authority should assess your skills. Character and health requirements should be met. Steps to find jobs in Australia. Step 1. See the skilled visa. As per your job qualification, migrate to Australia. Step 2. Meet the English language criteria, such as the IELTS test score. Step 3. Apply for skills assessment by relevant skills assessing authorities and obtain a good score. For skilled occupation list you can visit. Step 4. Complete an expression of interest, EOI, via Skill Select. What can the outcome of the expression of interest be? If successful, the expression of interest has one of two outcomes. You receive an invitation to apply for a visa. An Australian employer contacts you to discuss employment and sponsorship opportunities. If DHA, Department of Home Affairs Australia, finds your skills, education, and abilities appropriate, then they may get ITA, invitation to apply for a skilled visa of your choice for PR. Step 5. Apply for visa, and parallel you find jobs on Jobs Portal. Step 6. Apply for job portals like LinkedIn, Seek, Apps Jobs, Grad Connection. Step 7. Attend job interview. How to move to Australia without a job offer. You can even move to Australia without the job offer from an Australian employer and then search for the job on your own. To follow this process, you may apply for key GSM visa categories, Subclass 189 visa or Subclass 190, via the online Skill Select system. Emerging industry in Australia for jobs. Commercial accountant, tax and business services, software engineer, registered nurse, data engineer, electronics engineer, chef. Average cost of living in Australia $4,500.